Hey, I want to take a quick moment today to do a little bit of a channel update, not just about my channel, but about everything I'm doing with my channel and on my channel, everything from t-shirts to free guns, etc. Well, you might have noticed I'm not making as many videos lately as I had been, but that's because I was sick for a couple weeks, and then I went to SHOT Show, and then I was even sicker for a couple of weeks, and now I'm getting ready to move. I'm actually moving out of this house, this little house with this little studio here, and moving into, well, still a small house, but bigger than this house, out in the country because I'm tired of paying taxes in here. So things are going to be a little disrupted for the next month or so. I'm going to try to keep it as normal as possible starting right now, getting back to making videos today. But it might have little intermittent spots where there's not a video that day or for a couple of days, so bear with me. Now, also because of this illness and SHOT Show, etc., this stretches like a couple months back now, I'm a little bit behind in getting out patches to new posse members. So if you're a new deputy or a posse member and you haven't got your patch yet, if you were due one this month, it might be just a little bit late. For people who fell through the cracks earlier, there are some people that should have got their patch a month or two ago, but either through their fault because they didn't put their address in and didn't select the right perk when they joined. And don't worry, if you're actually donating a certain amount of money, whether you selected the perk or not, you're still eligible for everything I give away if I use that as a list, because it still shows you're donating money. So don't worry about those things like getting your patch, etc. I just will need to get an address from you, because if you selected the correct perk, it would ask you to put your address in. Some people put in the wrong address and patches have come back to me. So if you're a Patreon member that hasn't gotten a patch, let me know, and then go make sure you've got the right address on your Patreon account when you subscribe to me. So that's about the patches. Also, I need to update the list at the end of my video. Been a little slow doing that, but I will catch up with that. So that will hopefully be taken care of pretty soon. But like I say, if you're someone that should have received a patch, if it's just this month you should have gotten it, don't worry about contacting me. I'll catch up with those. If you're one of the previous month people, go ahead and contact me and let me know, because I know there are some people that slipped through the crack. Don't worry, you will get your patch. Also, I got some new t-shirts in my t-shirt shop. I know Fortune Freedom wants me to mention that. I don't have a lot of new ones right now, but I got some more coming out. I did have the Thingamabitch one come out new recently, and the Keep Your Glock Off Your Cock one come out. So I'll put a link in the description below to my store so you can go over there and look at those if you're interested in t-shirts, because people are always asking me, where do you get this t-shirt? Where do you get that t-shirt? It's all the same place pretty much. It's Fortune Freedom, just like this one, the Freedom is Coming shirt. So I'll put a link below for the shirts. Now, most importantly, what I wanted to talk about today was the gun giveaways. Not just to people that help support my channel. I select a random person that supports my channel every month and give them a gun. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't do anything other than what you normally do, supporting my channel, watching my channel, being a patron member, etc. So I choose one person to give a gun away. That's not slowing down at all. That's going to be, in fact, I'm going to do that gun next Thursday, not this Thursday, not tomorrow, but next Thursday. That winner will be announced, the winner of the CZP-10C. But also the giveaway that I started, the program I started, where I'm just giving guns to people in need. People that are legal, law-abiding citizens who can legally own a gun but can't afford one. I've started a program to try to provide guns for as many of those people as possible. That is also not slowing down. In fact, it's going to accelerate a little bit. I was going to give away the second one. I gave away the last one just last week. I was going to give away the second one at the end of this month and try to give one away, you know, towards the middle and the end of each month. But I'm going to go ahead and give one away tomorrow night to someone. So accelerating that, and then hopefully I'll still have another one within 2 weeks, 2 weeks later. So we can get maybe 3 given away in just 1 month. And we've given away guns previous to, so we're like 9 free guns now. Now, I have had people trying to cause trouble. There might even be someone trying to call my dealer and make trouble right now, but I've had people threaten to report me to YouTube. I've had multiple people threatening to report me to the ATF because you're doing straw purchases, which they don't understand what a straw purchase is, because all I'm doing is providing someone credit at a gun shop, and then the gun shop is shipping them the gun, and they fill out the paperwork and go through an FFL to receive the gun legally. So they are legal gun owners, and it is not a straw purchase. But I've had at least a dozen instances of people trying to report me to the ATF, tried to get my YouTube channel yanked. I've had multiple people trying to get my YouTube channel yanked. I just had to try to get a video reinstated. They almost succeeded on Facebook. Facebook actually sent me a thing saying they were deleting my Facebook page, or else they were giving me the option to unpublish my Facebook page because of violations. And I explained to them, giving away something is not a violation of any Facebook rule. So they seem to have backed off a little bit on that. But if my Facebook page disappears, you know why that is. There's just some people that are bitter, sad little people, and you can't be mad at them. You just have to be sad because they're pathetic, really. They got nothing going on in their life. They never accomplished anything. So they get mad if someone else gets something they don't get, or if someone does something that they can't do. So we'll just ignore them and we'll keep chugging along. But if I suddenly disappear off the internet, that's why. Which is why I kind of need to get my own website built up. I've got a website reserved. I just need to know how to build one. I don't know how to build a website to host my own videos. I'm not talking like hosting everybody. I'm not trying to make money like me. I'm going to build a platform and then take the money and put it in my pocket like some people. I'm just going to start my own website and pay for it myself, just so I've got a voice on the internet that can't be yanked off like YouTube or Facebook. And Instagram's even yanking my stuff lately for some reason. But just wanted to do that update. Going to be a little choppy for videos for a while because moving sucks. And I'm old and I don't want to move. I got to pack up all these guns and move those and move these gun safes. And I don't even want to think about moving all the other shit in our house. But going to be doing that, so videos going to be choppy. A little bit behind on the patches and the names on the credits, but we'll catch up. I promise. Once we get a new house, I'll spend a whole week catching up on that stuff. So it might be another month. But as far as the shirts go to my shop, check them out. Check out Mac's shop, Iraq Veterans shop, Hank Strange's shop. I think Hank Strange has one. But go check those out from Forge from Freedom. He's a good guy who doesn't need to be doing this. The money he makes off these t-shirts is really helping people in the gun community, because he's really putting that money back into practicing what he preaches, just like what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to practice what I preach by using the profits from my channel to provide guns for people in need. So go support him as well as supporting me. Go over to his shop. Like I said, I'll put a link below. And other than that, the gun giveaway is going full steam. In fact, it's going to be picking up steam here in the near future. So I wanted to thank everyone that supports me and makes it possible. You and I together, we're going to provide as many guns to as many people legally as we possibly can.